Kev Mac video. You know, this is for sure. Kev Mac video. Open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby.
One thing I'll say is, like the brother mentioned earlier, you know, we met in the county jail under under his situation, me and Kev Mac. And we both was facing a lot of time. We both was, just like all of us was. And we formed that bond and relationship in there just under this condition. And one thing that was stated, that if either one of us got out, we would reach back at each other. Say when I was there, after the brother fought his case and got out, he got at me. He contacted me, and from there, you know, offered me a staff position on the magazine, All Hood. Now, what brothers, you know, what need to be really understood, because I think that this is, you know, we miss this a whole lot. We miss that wherever we've been, wherever we came from. Okay, those things have already, I mean, I don't think it's a mystery to what we've been through from the 80s to now. And so it's a time to rebuild. We're in the process of trying to rebuild. Yeah. And one thing this brother has been instrumental in, and we have to look at that. One thing this brother been instrumental in, he's been providing our people with a platform, okay, from the magazine to these podcasts, having all of us come on that with experience that we have and other people, so that we can get information out, so we can talk about what we understand and where do we go from here. Not taking this brother's platform to find things to bicker about, find things to slander him about, because it makes it difficult and hard for him to continue to have not so much the loyalty, but you do in the start questioning stuff about I'm giving my allegiance to my people in trying to do something constructive what I was doing opposed to what I was doing in the past. And you have people still taking shots and trying to undermine. Okay, let's say he disappeared. Let's say he disappeared because of all the dumb and ignorant stuff that brothers are propagating against him. Now what do we have? What do we have now? Some of the other guys that's doing these podcasts that really don't have this kind of background. That ain't saying nothing bad about them. That's just saying it's better to get information and review and interview people that come from your background. And then we can cross-reference with other people that may not come from this background, because then we learning things from their end, from the culture that they was submerged in. Then we'll learn a whole lot of other things. So I'm saying that to say that all of us, when we hear these dudes slandering, no matter who they are, if they ain't got no legitimate grievance, he's pitting this person against that person, this hood against that hood. It's all propaganda. It's propaganda to continue to perpetuate the same old Willie Lynch program and keep us divided and conquer. And so it's a part of all our responsibility to shut all them dudes down on the work that this brother is doing for all of us, for all our people. And it's more greater things to come. So I just wanted to put that out there, that we know that there's naysayers, the propagandists that's out there, the troublemongers. They're the dangerous ones right there, the troublemongers, because they're insisting on finding things to keep us in this condition, keep us fighting amongst each other, when there's no reason to fight. Only thing we need to be doing right now is trying to figure out how we can get ourselves out of this. So, for all of us, we need to shut all that down. Any of these brothers that's slandering him, if they're doing that to him, they're doing that to all of us. Bottom line. They're doing it to all of us because we all seeking something to get somewhere more than where we came from, more than what we've been. And so this brother's doing his part. Frog is doing his part by on here sharing his past, sharing his history, giving us some positive feedback. The brother Q is doing his part. If you're doing your part, it's nothing to to throw stones at people, to criticize people. Matter of fact, join them. Learn more about what their experiences have been so that we all can unify and get the solutions to what we need to do to move forward as a people, to save our youth. Because you know what? At the end of the day, our youth ain't gonna excuse us for none of this. They're gonna continue to indict us because we're responsible. We can't afford to drop the ball on our next generation. On our kids, we can't afford to drop the ball, man. We can't. Because all of us is the last of what we saw our brothers of what they established, the Black Panthers. And then brothers from there. We was the generation that came under them. Yeah, they sidetracked us. They got us diverted. But now it's time for us, because we've been there already. Now it's time for us to redirect our energy and get back on track. And start feeding our people some real information so that they can start developing their lives in a better way. So I just wanted to say that.
Well, I'm going to change my slogan from Black Power to Peace Be With You, my brother. Because that's what it's really about. It's really about peace, brother. It's not really about power. It's about peace within yourself. We need to have peace within. That's what it's. I love it. I love peace, brother. Man, don't let nobody destroy your tranquility, man. That's what it's all about. I've been out here now for 12 years, man. And I'm telling you, the best thing that kept me out here, man, is overlooking things that disturb you. Keep your peace. Don't let nobody destroy your peace.
You know what, Frog? I want to say goodnight to you. I want to say goodnight to Papa T. And I want to say goodnight to Kev Mac. You got 3 lifers on your show. You got 3 lifers on your show right now that used to didn't have no light at the end of their tunnel. But look at us now. We in society and we doing good things. We ain't using drugs. We ain't reoffending. So let's let some more brothers up out of that institution. Let's not throw away the key on them. And they probably wasn't as bad as we were. So if you let us out, you can let some more of them out too. And I'm talking about all races. So let's get cracking. The board members, you got a job ahead of you. Start giving some parole dates. Start letting some more daddies out. Let some more mamas out. And let's heal these families in these communities. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night.
Peace, my brother.
Let's hear Papa T one more time. Give me another closing statement because you did such a brilliant job last time.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. The brother OG Frog and Q said everything. And the only thing I can say is, to follow up what they said is exactly what the brother mentioned. Peace be with all of us. With everybody, with all of us that's watching this, that's going to absorb and take this information that from us, from others, take it. Each one teach one. Take it to your family members. Start a conversation, and even if you have some subjects or issues that y'all want to discuss on a broader level, we'll bring it. We'll create the format for it. We'll create a discussion nationally for these subjects because they're necessary. So I in closing, I say peace to all our people, all people, matter of fact, but ours in particular, because, it's some stages we have to get to. So, I want to thank all of us that that was on here today. Frog, you, Q, Kev Mac in the audience, and peace be with all y'all and brothers. Till I see y'all next time, man, just stay safe, stay humble, and just stay positive.
All right,
I
appreciate y'all. Thanks, Triple OG Frog. Thanks, OG Q's. Thanks, Big Papa T. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.
Peace, my brother.
All right. Thank you, brother. All the time. Peace.
God bless you.
You too.
You too.